I hope you're feeling positive because this is the Introverted Positron, and welcome back to the Nostalgia Nexus, where we are playing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And we are doing a 3-heart run currently, although we have 2 heart pieces, which is unfortunate. Anyway, so right now we are in the 3rd piece of Twilight, which covers the Lanayru region. This is by far the largest region we will be accessing, and it is the longest search for bugs that we're going to be doing. Yeah, not worried about it. It's Ilia, but I know, I know exactly where she is. I don't need to use it. So yeah, we're just gonna pretty much head straight towards Hyrule Castle. Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little further, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but the going's a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. Yeah, so we have to get through this region first, because we can't access Hyrule Castle directly from here. Alright. Yeah, as long as we go this way, we should be fine. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. I'm gonna probably search up the heart pieces in dungeons from now on, so I don't accidentally pick them up, just so I don't have to worry about it. In terms of all that. Anyway, we are. Anyway, I gotta stop saying that so much. We're already a good way of the way through the game, actually. Like we're not anywhere near halfway yet, but we're getting towards the, I'd say, quarter mark at this point. Alright. Yeah, we really just don't have to bother with most of the enemies at the moment. So we're going to go in here, we're going to go find Ilia, because that's obviously who's here, because I've indicated that, and that's what that clothing was going to indicate to us. But I mean, there's no point in doing that at the moment. So yeah. Welcome to Castletown. Woo! Okay. Now. Did I already mess up? Yeah, I totally already messed up. Because it's gonna lead you on like a trail, and eventually it'll lead you to where you need to go. There we go, it's right here. But this is faster. Since I know where she is, I don't have to go through that entire trail. But basically what the trail tells you is it brings you to the doctor's office, so it tells you that she ended up there for a while. Now you're gonna go and head in this direction. And down this alleyway here. And right here. Okay. We're here. There she is. Oh, did you look at that? This boy. Can you save him? No, that's the wrong voice. Alright, little lady. Try to settle down, okay? I just now send for the doctor. But this is strange. A child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in the back. What an emotional reunion. Yes, a boy and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. Okay. Right, this tells us how to get to Lake Hylia. I've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? Okay. So, okay, so there wasn't really any reason to come here. Okay, we'll see what happens. So let's go. Let's do that a couple more times because Wolflink needs a concussion or two just so he can focus a little bit better. Yes, Wolflink is in fact in a state where he would focus better in a concussed state. Let us go. This way. Yeah, because we need to get the spirit vessel before we can go and get all the bugs. So, first we gotta do this. Yay! So let's see. So, it shouldn't be hard to get to Lake Hylia, actually. In fact, I believe we can just go this way. So we didn't actually have to do this. We didn't have to go talk to her at all until later. But, I mean, that's just to lead us to Lake Hylia. I don't think we have to go there, though. So there is a little bit of freedom in this game, after all. Yeah, so just wait for it. Wait for it. Here we are. Great Bridge of Hylia. Looks pretty familiar, eh? Although it's longer in the other version. In Breath of the Wild. This is actually one of the main reasons why I think Breath of the Wild takes place in the child timeline. Beyond, like, the evidence that pretty much at this point makes it pretty, like, it makes it a pretty good argument. I think the child timeline at this point is the one that has the most support. But we don't know. We won't know until it's officially stated. Because for all we know, we're just making, like, we're taking references and taking them as proof. Hey, do you smell anything funny? But there's too many architectural references to this game in Breath of the Wild for me to not think that it's a sequel to this game. Among other things, of course. This is the timeline that just makes the most sense because there are events that they talk about that could be learned about from other timelines because technically one timeline occurs in one game but leads to the creation of this timeline, so it's a little weird. And I don't know what I'm doing because all I gotta do is this. Okay. Bye! We're off the bridge. That's all I wanted us to do. Dive, Wolflink, dive! Yeah, so we'll make it to the spirit. We'll start collecting bugs. For sure this episode. But we won't finish it this episode. This one's a longer one. It might take it'll probably take 2 more episodes to do it. Phew. That was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down here, huh? So this is Lake Hylia. But there's still a little water. It sounds like the spirit spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. I wonder where it could be. It's possible I might have had to do that beforehand or else the bridge might not have activated though. Let's see. Yeah, this place is weird because like this is an experience with the game you don't see ever again because currently it's the water is like mostly missing. But this place is normally full of water, so this is the only time you see this much ground here. But that kind of makes it odd in terms of exploring the area for the first time. Ah, there we go. Woo! Yeah, nothing happened. Oh yeah. I guess I can't do that yet, can I? Okay, there has to be a way up. Oh yes, I remember how to do this now. I have to talk to him first. I'm too old for this. Fire in Falby's water top land of fantastication is their grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever. It's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. What was that? A customer? Yikes, it's a monster! Okay. Let's go fight the monster. Where is he? Oh yeah, he was down by the reeds. Because what he's going to do is what we need to do. Yeah. Do what you need to do, monster. Do what I'm gonna let you do for some reason. Woot. Okay. So this is gonna happen. And now we fight. I have to wait for it to try to attack me. Yeah, I know. There you go. Now I'll just do that one more time. Done. There you go. That's that. Now I can get rid of them. Okay. Well, that was fun. Alright. Yes, you are my friend now. See, Midna says so. Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way back to the lake's water source? Okay. Sounds good. Hehe. Okay. And this is one of the ones that was obviously designed for motion controls, but I'm happy I never had to play it using motion controls, because that wouldn't be fun. At least not as much fun as this is. This is just simple. It's like a pilot fighter, but it's without any firing. It's even inverted. Okay. So. They're gonna shoot bomb arrows. Ooh, okay. Let's not get hit. Yeah. So, basically all we have to do is just get through here. We are going to have to do this again, though, like, in terms of story stuff, because we have to get through all this. But, yeah, it's not too bad. I've seen way worse things than this. Thank you for waiting for me to fall, even though you got hit a while ago. Gotta love it when, like, falling has, like, a sensor. Ooh, shoot. Maybe I shouldn't, like, look away from the from the road when I'm driving. There we go. That's pretty much it, actually. There's not really a ton more worry in terms of getting through here. Done. There you go. And would you look at that, we still have 5 minutes. So we basically have enough time to talk to the Light Spirit, and then we're going to pretty much end it there. I know that we just went away from the Light Spirit, but we have to first. The lake's not full enough for us to reach it. So, yeah. we're already here. That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village for the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. I wonder if that sounds familiar. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The river's run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Cold. I miss my fur coat. Okay. So basically she's just telling us that the problem lies in somewhere. It lies somehow with the Zoras. Oh. Right. Yeah, I guess we do have to jump down here right now anyway. Yeah, that's right. There's a Howling Stone over there, but we're going to be back up here later anyway. So we'll worry about that later. Yeah, now it's just a simple task of doing something. Welcome to Zora's Domain. Which apparently really likes to be frozen. Sorry about that. Ooh, I'm really sorry if that hurts your ears every time that happens. Oh hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it would all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, anyways, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Okay. Yeah, we still have time. It's just gonna prompt me once I get over here. Because, I'm in this stuff. Okay, that was necessary. I guess just to warn us of falling ice. Why does that happen every time? I don't know why that happens. Not every time, but the last couple times I played this it has. Okay. Let's not fall again. I don't need a death on my hands. Fairy or no fairy, I don't want to die. And I don't have a fairy, so no fairy. I don't want to die. Okay. There we go. And now we are in the throne room. Hey guys. I see. Well, that wasn't very nice. Make me solve puzzles. I think this was a Zelda game. Yeah, I messed that up. That was just because he was about to hit me, though. Okay, so I want them to attack before I worry too much about it. Done. Okay. Mission accomplished. Form your portal. And now we should see something interesting. A portal is open here too. We could finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of life for a moment, let me know. I'll take you out there. Yeah, we have to see this before we can do this. I mean, technically we don't, but technically we wouldn't if like the game just let you move forward with things, but at the same time, yeah. Those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. This is no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. Okay. Let's melt the ice. Because they couldn't have pointed anything to us that could possibly do that. Right? Nothing ever stood out anywhere that could possibly melt the ice. like this thing. This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Even if it wasn't, the force would probably break the ice anyway. But I guess we want to melt it, not break it, because it seems to be frozen all the way to the core. All the way to the bottom. Okay. Yep, that's it. Go into the sky, rock. Rise! And awaken as your true purpose is seen. There we go. Now we just need to drop a giant rock on all the Zoras, and then that should fix things, right? Oh, right, that's what the game works. So the game actually has you gain bomb bags instead of bomb bag upgrades, although I think there is a bomb bag upgrade. But like, there's 3 bomb bags in the game, and we actually just saw where one comes from. There we go. So now we're pretty much good on that front. Okay, now then. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Maybe. Wait. It's the Serenade of Water. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and the spring, which is the water source for all lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of the Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. Yeah, we're just not going to react to the ghost. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water as if you were a Zora. Please, save my son. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? But now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? No. So, no hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh? No hurry whatsoever. Okay. Now comes the very simple task of returning to Lake Hylia. Currently, Zora's domain is absolutely flooded. Which is kind of a cool little detail. Looks like the shock of the impact only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you just let it take you there? Okay. Bye. Yeah, it really is just as simple. Treats it as if you just died, but you really just got taken very quickly down the river. I guess the river always goes back to Lake Hylia. Even in Breath of the Wild, that's the case. Are you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. Okay. We'll talk to the Spirit and we're going to end things off there. This episode ended up being a little bit longer than I meant it to, but you know what? We're making good progress. I'm not too worried about it. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by twilight. How does he know he's the last? Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this. We got the thing that I've already described twice. Fills with light, does this, does that. Done. I am sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow realm of twilight, the insects are invisible like the humans of this world. Collect my light, lift the final cloud of twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. Okay, we're gonna end things off there. Next time we will we'll continue. Should hopefully bring me straight back here. So we're actually doing pretty well. We are going to be filling the last light vessel, and then once that's done, we'll go to the third temple. It doesn't take that long. There's a few things we need to do before doing that, but still, things are going well. And it doesn't take us long, and it's not as annoying as some might lead you to believe from their Let's Plays. I've watched one or two where it's just like they don't search, and it's like that's not a, well, it is a bad thing. But it's like, it's not really criticism because people are allowed to play the game whatever way they want. But I always have an issue when they start complaining about the fact that it takes so long to do something when they just didn't find the shortcut because they're not, like, treating it like it's partly a puzzle / exploration game, and that actually forces things to take longer. So anyway, we'll see what you'll see what I mean in a couple episodes because I'll point it out. And because in case you play this game, it'll just make your life a little bit easier if you know about this. So yeah, on that note, thank you so much everyone for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps with the channel, and it's always appreciated. I'm going to leave some links here so you can go check out some other stuff on my channel, or you can always just search the channel. There's lots of stuff for people, playlists, and all that stuff. And so on that note, thank you again. Have a great day, and remember to keep positive.